All right. Hello, everybody. Hope all is well. Good afternoon on this Wednesday evening. All right. So, today is another day to help you get yourselves out here in the marketplace and get your business together and get some opportunities going. The reason why I'm talking, I'm still talking about some things when it comes down to grants and government contracts and things. I know that up and coming, there's some opportunity for you. So we want to discuss these things right today. All right. Hey, everybody over here in TikTok land. So I got another video going. So if I look down, that's what I'm doing, y'all. Mm. I'm looking down. Woo, how y'all feeling? Comment in the section there. I hope you are well because I am great in spite of all the things. My world it's chaotic right now, but I don't feel it because I know there's a better day ahead. There's a better day ahead, and I'm thank God I got breath in my body to fight the storm and to get on get everything all back intact. So now let us talk about this credit success. Now, the benefits of having credit in your favor or credit straight, your credit good, your credit, in alignment with your goals and your plans, business and personal credit, you will have the opportunities of a lifetime coming up. Now, let's say, for instance, a lot of you are kind of like in business, but you're in business in a different way. Like you're in business for as you are searching a customer, you're seeking a customer, but we need to graduate a little bit and start doing some more B2B, some more government contracting, things like that. Hey, everybody over here, yeah, some more B2B and things like that. So, in order to be able to prepare for those big projects that you possibly could be afforded, you need to make sure that you are able to possibly, if you don't have the money to on hand, you want to go and get the money funding from possibly banks or have some business credit and things like that. So you want to prepare yourself for those. So this is why I said, we're going to talk about credit success. Now, what this credit will do for you, it'll help you to kind of like meet the invoice. Like, for instance, if you get a contract, the invoice won't get paid to 30 to 90 days or whatever, mainly 30, where you may need to get some inventory. You may need to, in order to do that project, you may need funding for it. And so I want you to be prepared in the sense. In business, I always talk about this too, making sure that your personal credit is together so where you can get the business credit that you so deserve too. Don't let these people out here fool you and tell you about all these tricks and all these things that come along with getting funding for business, and you need to do this trick and this hack and that hack. No, don't listen to all of that. You want to be methodically prepared for the opportunity so where you can kind of like rotate that thing over and over and over again. And what I mean rotate over and over and over again, if you win a contract, then you possibly can get another contract. And then if you get an opportunity, you want to be able to just repeat the cycle if you can. So you want to put yourself in a good position long term. You don't want to have to do all kind of shady stuff and then you have to go back and correct that, and then you get audited and all kind of crazy things going on. So you don't want that to happen to you in business. But I do want to go and give you some information about just how to prepare yourself for your good credit, and definitely how to. Let me see. First of all, the first thing I'm gonna tell you, first thing that y'all need to do, first of all, is pull your 3 credit bureaus, find out what's on your credit reports, find out what's going on them, what is on there before you start disputing anything. I'm working with some clients now with theirs. I do, that's something I do. So if you are interested in getting in one of the classes, just DM me credit, or you just comment credit below and I'll give you the link when I'm getting ready for that particular class too as well. Okay, so now hi. So anyway, any questions, just please put them in the comment. Let me know for those that are coming on live, and please share this. Would you share this video? Share this video and TikTok over here if you give me some love, and tap 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 so we can reach our heart goals. I don't have any hearts over here. I might just turn y'all off because y'all not participating over here. Okay. So anyway, now what we need to do is pull our credit reports. And then after we do that, we need to freeze our credit, freeze your credit. And then also what you also need to do is you need to find out what does the data mining, the database of just housing your information, what does that say? Well, there are a couple of them, the data mining that you, I hope y'all know. Why would a credit repair company encourage reviews? Why would a credit repair company need my utility bill? What do you mean? Is it on your credit report or something? Tell me more. Is it on your credit report? And are you saying the company may need your utility bill? Maybe what they're going to do, is they probably going to do is, if you've been paying that utility bill on time, they're probably going to put it on your credit as showing that you paid it on time, and they want to have proof that you paid it. They want to have the proof, so that can help your score. So that's maybe what they want to do, if that helps. Yeah, I think that's what they may be doing. I get what you're saying now. I get the question. If that helps, tell me if that helps. But I think that's what they're doing, because if you have paid it on time, so that's what they're probably trying to do. They're probably trying to, with a credit repair company too, for those are over here too. Somebody asked this in TikTok. What a credit repair company will do is kind of help you get your credit score up. And then also with apartments, like if you say, for instance, if you got rental, a lot of you don't know this, there's a rental. If you paying rent and you paying on time, you can report that to your credit bureau, and then you can go through some of the let me see, can I pull up a few while I'm here? I'll pull up a few of them for you. Hold on one second. Let me check something real quick. Let me pull up a few names, because that came up the other day too as well. All right, let me see here. I will pull it up. Let me ask the Googles in the internet for that, because I have some written down, but I just, off the top of my head, I just don't know what they are right now. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There are companies. Hold on. Companies that for your yeah. Hold on one second. Let me finish that. Now, hold on. I'm finna give you a few of them right now, that for those that are renters. And like I said, you pay it on time. And if you pay it on time, they charge you a fee. For the most part, they do charge you a fee, but it'll benefit you in the long run. So, because now they're reported on the credit bureau if you're late, but they won't record, no, I paid for services and I'm uploading my license, social security number, and now they're asking for the utility bill. Oh, okay. I know what okay. I get you. What they want that, because they have to give it to the credit. But let me tell you one thing about that. Okay. He was saying something they want. I got you now. What they, I'm going to give y'all that list in a few minutes. Let me answer this question for him. What they want why they want that utility bill from you, because when you are disputing some items on the credit report, sometimes they want to have another verification of your address. Like, do you live at this particular address? So that's probably why. Yeah. But I know sometimes they also want to, you can, if you paying your bills like that on time, that they really don't report to the credit bureau, that will help your credit increase. Your credit to, so that's a little hack too, but it's good, well, not a hack, but that's an additional information, and they, it's nothing wrong with that, but they are, yeah. So that's why they want a utility bill, because yeah, I get you now. So they want that. It's needed. It really is. It's needed, because the credit bureau is going to ask for that information. They're going to say, hey, we don't know. We need something else to verify this person. So they want to just kind of get ahead of the game. Okay. If that answered your question. Yeah. So now back what I was saying about those companies, there are a few companies that I want to let you know. If you are a renter, you've been paying your rent on time, it's not reporting to the credit bureau, that's good that you can put it on your credit, put it on your credit report. Even some of your cell phone bills, you can do that too as well. And so some of the credit repair agencies, they do that. Okay. Now, one of them is Rent Track. Another one is Clear Now, and there's another one called Rent Reporters, and there's another one, Pay Your Rent. So if you can Google those and you can find out more about them, they probably, charge a fee. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see. Can I pull up a few of them while we're here? I just got the names of them. So hold up. Let me see what they say and what they charge. What they charge as a fee. Because there is a, but I mean, hey, it's worth it, because if you're trying to increase your credit and you're trying to get that credit score up, this is what you need to do. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Okay, now we report. Okay, payments, rent. Okay, 75. They charge you $75 to report the past rent. And then they charge you, look like this particular company, Rent Talk Karma, they charge you $8.95 per month. And they report it to your credit bureau, but they charge you for reporting it. I mean, it'll benefit you, and that's just a service. Okay, that's a service. Pay your rent, payyourrent.com. Let me see what they do, what they charge, because like I said, all of them charge. Let's see, do they? That's not that's not a good one there. We'll see. Let me find another one here, because I'm trying to. That one is, I think you can kind of apply for different apartments through that one. That's what that was all about. Let me see. There's another one. Rent Track. Okay, Rent Track says, let's see. I'm trying to find. Most of them want you to. I'm not doing all of that. They want me to put in all my information, get a demo. Let's see. They want me to sign in to get a demo. So anyway, I gave you the information. So if you're interested in it, you can go and see what they're gonna charge you. What they're gonna say more. But I personally, I'm not doing all of that, because I don't need their services, and I don't need them to be sending me all kind of solicitation either. So I won't do that. You be careful when y'all start giving people all your information. They're gonna send you a solicitation in case, unless it's something that you really, really need, With that being said, so now let's continue on. I did mention that to you for as getting your information, just getting that data mining, collecting that data mining information before you start disputing these things on your credit report. And see, this is what I do when I work with my client. Yeah, yes, they need that. It's normal. Yes, it is. He asked the question, is it normal to ask for a picture of my social security card? Yes, because you got to give that to the when you're disputing, you have to give that to the credit bureaus. That's a part of the process. Yes, it is. I'm trying to see, do I have I don't have it on me right here. Let me see. I probably can pull it up real quick. Let me print you out. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because they do have to have that. Hold on. I got a form here. I can just print out just one, because that's the only way I can show it to you. But hold on, I can go ahead and get it, and I'll show it to you. Show you what I'm talking about on this form here. But yes, because they have to put you have to put your social security card and your driver's license number on most of them. And I'm sure, let's see what they got. Let's see what they have here. Because I have, it's one on the credit letters. It has to be on the credit letters. Yep. It's best to have it on the credit letters. Let me see here. I have because I have a binder with a lot of my things in it, but I don't have it on me. Let me see. Can I just put it up real quick and just print that portion, that credit? Let me see. Okay. I think I got it. Hold on one second. I'm gonna print it up and show you how it looks, and I'm gonna show you. So yeah, they're legit, and I know I don't blame you. I ask questions too about all that stuff, but let me just show you how this is how they do it. Hold on. I'm gonna find it in a second. I got so much stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna find it now, because I want you to see how it look, and I'm gonna show y'all too over here in the other side too. Ooh. Let's see. No, that's not it. Yes, they would have temporary. I understand the number, but why a picture? You say you understand the number, well, why a picture? What you mean, a picture of what? A picture of your driver's license? a picture of your social security card. You say a picture of your social security card. Yeah, because they need it. They need that picture for them. That the credit bureau needs it. That's why. Yeah, they need that. You can't just give them a number because you got to have proof. They got to see proof that that's your number. Just think about it. If you don't give them your picture, your actual social security card, then a number. I mean, I know they say a number, but that's just how they operate, I guess. I mean, that's just how they do it. That's just how they do it. So that's why you have to hold on, Kylie. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna find this information. I would say I can't find it for the life of me. I can't even find you an example to show it to you. Because on the back of the letter, you should, it has where you can put your driver's license and your social security card. But yeah, that's why social security card. Yeah. Yes, your social security card, they need a picture of your actual social security card. Because when I work with my clients, I have a snapshot of their social security cards and I put it on the letter too as well. Yes, they do. Just keep your just, and if you don't trust the company or whatever, then I don't know what to tell you. Don't deal with them. That's the best thing to do with that. But yeah, they need a copy of it because they request that. They're going to request that. All right, let's see. Is the general letters? Okay, this is the general letter. I can't seem to find what I'm looking for to show you what I wanted. I just wanted to kind of show you how it looked, but I can't seem to locate it. I'm looking in my files here. I'm probably looking under the wrong one. I don't see it because it's a template. Anyway, it's a letter, and then on the back of it you put your information on it. You put your driver's license, you pin it on one. I kind of like glue. I always kind of just glue them on there, and then you put the social security card on the other side. I just wanted to kind of show you how it's done. Yeah. Maybe I'll post it. Okay, I'll post something. I'll post the letter. I'll post it one day because I can't seem to locate it now. Let me see. This may be it here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I found it. All right, hold on. Let me print it out for you. I'm just gonna print it a page. Second page. I'm gonna show you how it looks. All right, 2 of 2. I'm gonna show y'all how this thing look. When you are disputing, because you got and then in most instances it need to be notarized. Notarized. Yeah. I gotta redo my notary. So I'm a notary too. Okay, now you see what I'm talking about? Can y'all see over here? Y'all see what I'm talking about? That's the bottom. See, that's your copy of your social security card and copy of your ID. You see what I'm saying now? You see what I mean? That's the letter. Yeah. See, that's the letter that, whatever company is, I just printed up the second portion or whatever the letter's saying. They need that. Yeah. So there. That's why they're asking you for that. Okay. That is why they're asking you for that, because they need it for that. Sure do. Unfortunately, they need it. So now, all right, now back to that. I gave y'all that information for it. So we're gonna look at some more things here for credit success while I got you on. I just popped on in the middle of the day. I don't normally pop on like this in the daytime. I'm loving TikTok over here. My TikTok page is over here is growing up. I'm loving it. Yeah. So if there's any other questions, ask me because I'm here. And for those that are over here, I'm sorry y'all missed me live. So you could have asked me some questions. Let me go over some more things about some credit success. Okay, did I mentioned to you about the data mining and Sage Stream? Let me tell you what y'all do. I'm giving y'all some secrets that I shouldn't be doing because I do this when I work with my clients. What you need to do, CoreLogic or either LexisNexis, all of them really, and Sage Stream, they are, if you are ready, I'm going to give you the phone numbers to them. You can call them during the business hours. What you do is you want to get a copy. You can get a copy of anything that's on their data on you. They're going to have it. So when you before you even look at your credit report. You hear what I say? Before you even look at that credit report, you ought to be contacting these 3 people right here. Before you even look at it. Before you look at it. Because see, this can determine too about your job and all of this stuff. So, a lot of times, some of y'all, let me tell you, you may be trying to apply for a position or a job or something in your career together, and you may have some things on your credit that probably cause you not to go through the background check. So you want to make sure you got this information too. I'm talking about everything is on these. You will be surprised, okay, what's on these things. And this is what the credit bureaus be pulling from. They be pulling from them. And they'll put it on there. And that's why a lot of times the information is inaccurate. And that's how you can dispute things on your credit. Okay. Now, this is your personal credit before you even get to your business credit. So you want to get this business credit together. Your personal credit together before you even work on your business credit, because your business credit is going to help you grow your business as well. So this is why we need to talk about this personal thing. This credit successes need to be etched in your brains. Okay. If you need my services, please reach out to me. I will be doing a entire class in a few weeks. And if you want to be a part of it, credit, DM me the word credit, and I'll send you the link when we are done with getting everything together. The class is going to be $297, but you're going to walk away with doing it your own. And then you can repeat the cycle. So once you get your credit together, things happen and over and over again. You can do it. Because the regular price is $997. I'm not doing this class anymore this year for $297. So you think you may be interested in it, I'll be getting it together within probably next week. Might be sooner than that. So just want to let you know. But let me give you these 3. Sage Stream, 888-395-0277. You call them. You probably get a recording, and then you just get a copy of your report. That's what you do. Sage Stream. If they've changed the name, you would know it. Okay. This is also giving you a security freeze. You definitely want to get your security freeze. I understand it might inconvenience you, but you're not going to be applying for credit every day, are you? So when you get ready to apply for credit and you have a security freeze, the only thing it is just you're going to have to call the number and say, hey, I'm getting ready to go make a purchase. And then they'll lift the freeze and they say, well, hey, you want to lift it for 24 hours, lift it for 2 days, 3 days, whatever. It's up to you. That you got control of that. Okay. Now there's another one, LexisNexis, 888-497-0011. That is getting your information. They're going to mail you this information. It is free of charge. This is not your credit report. Now, this is the information. One more time, please. Okay. Both of them. Okay. Sage Stream. The number is 888-395-0277. LexisNexis is spelled LEXIS, capital NEXIS. One word. Okay. That number, 888-497-0011. Now, CoreLogic is another one. And I don't know whether Sage Stream, if they've combined with each other, then you don't have to worry about it. But I don't think these are okay. And there's another one too. I'm gonna give you another one. Innovus too. CoreLogic is going to be 877-532-8778. That's the 800 number. You call there and get that information. Innovus. INNOVIS. This has all of your information. Get it while it's getting. Get it. You got to get it. Okay, you got to get that information. 800-540-2505. Get these your data mining. They house all of your information, things that your credit bureau pull from. Once you see what's on here, you can navigate those personal credit reports. You see what I'm saying? See, it all goes hand in hand. All goes hand in hand. So those are the 4 things that you can do to kind of see what's out there, what's being housed in a data mining facility or data mining. Now, after that, you figure that out. Then you go and start doing things. So this is all the credit repair company is doing. This is all I do too when I'm working with my clients. I do these steps first. I do these. I'm just sharing some of this stuff with you, but there's more to it because you got to get those letters together, and that's where you got to come see me. You got to come see me for things like that. So there's a little bit more to it, after. Absolutely. He asked the question, would I suggest freezing all of them? Yes. Yes. It's not gonna hurt you. It probably the only thing you got to do is be organized and see what's gonna happen is they're gonna send you a letter in the mail stating that. Okay. And then after you froze all of them, after you've done all of that, then you start disputing those things that are incorrect on your credit report. You don't do that until then. No. They won't be. You can unfreeze them when you want to. When you're getting credit for something, you can unfreeze them. Like I said, you call the agencies. You call them and okay, for instance, if you want to go shopping for, let's say, a house. We can say a house or a vehicle or whatever. Before you do that, you just call them day before, that morning of, and you say, well, I want to take the freeze off a couple of hours. I was working on someone that was helping them. They was getting ready to get a case in point, because I know it's true because it happened. It's happened to one of my clients. We were sitting down doing some things. It was trying to get a loan for something, and then the loan showed that it was a credit freeze on their report, right? And so only thing he had to do, we were sitting down, and they took the credit freeze off right then and there. And I think about 15 minutes. It was about 15 minutes, and then we were able to go ahead and do the application, go ahead and go back in. We had to go back in, and then because he had forgotten, he had froze it, right? When he was doing doing his business credit thing. I think that's what it was. And then we went back in and did it, and then we didn't have that issue anymore. So, but he only had one, I think he was using LexisNexis that he had frozen his on. So either way, it's good. It's going to help that credit too. So, freezing it is going to help you in the long run. There's a method to the madness with that. Okay. All right. If that helps. But yeah, permanently do it until you get ready to purchase something. Because you shouldn't be out there just applying for credit anyway until you got a goal in mind. You should be just strategically doing that. What I mean. That's what you should be doing. You shouldn't be out there just say, oh, okay, I'm going to apply for some credit for something. Have your plan together. And then when you got your plan together, you can just call them 800 number and say, hey, I need to unfreeze my credit. I think sometimes you can do it without getting anybody on the phone, or you can go through the automated system and do it. Okay. So that will help. And then, also when you get those reports for the data mining, that those numbers I gave you, then you need to start disputing on what's on those first and see, okay, this stuff is wrong. This public information. See, a lot of that is going to be public information on those. What I just gave you, public information. A lot of things on there that you were like, woo, it could be you. It could be somebody with a name like yours. So you can't say that it's 100% accurate and, oh, this, everything is on here. You need to go through it with a fine tooth comb. Please do. Because I do. And you may get it within a week. You may get it before that. Because I know I got mine before a week, really. I got mine about 3 days when I did mine, and one of my other clients, although it took them a minute to get them to me, but I was able to do some work for them once I got theirs. Yeah, so those are just a couple of things too. And then also there's that Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. There's also that to make sure that you are being protected. And there's a strategies to that too as well. So anyway, if y'all get into class, y'all will learn all of this stuff. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all tapping the string over here? Right. Yes. He said, so call them first and then ask for the report first and then a freeze. What you do is you what you do is just get your report first. Get it. It's not gonna take you a week. Get it. Get it. More. Could y'all? Are y'all liking? Thank you. Some people are liking because they're just telling me more likes will attract more viewers. Because y'all want somebody else to get this information. Y'all don't have to pay for it. Let like the so where somebody else can come over here. Thank you. So way somebody else can get this information, so they can share it with more people. So that's the name of the game. But yes, so what it may take 3 or 4 days for you to get it, and then once you get it, yeah, put a freeze on it. After you get it, just wait until it come in the mail and then you freeze it. Yeah, don't do it all in the same day. You can, but don't do that. Yeah, just wait until it comes in, and just wait until it comes, and then you know it shouldn't take them long because they're gonna send you a letter saying that it's freezed or whatever. Da 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 da. But it's all a process. You didn't look if you didn't mess up your credit in a days. You didn't mess up your credit in a day's time. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but it's gonna happen. So just be patient with yourself and be patient with the process and be patient with just working on it. It'll be fine. So yeah, this is mainly a lot of things that the credit repair companies do. This is what they do. Some of the things anyway. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of what's out there. Yeah. I hope this helped. Now let me before I go, I'm gonna share with you some things about, let's talk about the dispute letters for a minute. Let me just talk to you about my disputing the letters and things like that. What you sometimes you have a phase, like you can dispute it one time, they don't do anything. Then you have to go back again and kind of like say, okay, I'm gonna send another letter. Well, this is what it is, and y'all need to do this, and y'all got to do that. You got to verify this. You got to know your laws. Know the rules. Know your guidelines. Knowing what you can, what can be done. Because if something is incorrect, if the money part is on a bill, you don't have that particular, you don't owe that particular amount of money. You know that is not it, and they got the wrong amount down. They can have the wrong name, wrong address, or whatever. You can dispute that because that might be a discrepancy. Because if you disputing it and the information wrong, well, it can be possibly not yours. But either way, that it's not mandatory that they have things on your credit report. I'm not saying that you're not responsible for the bill, but your credit report is something. Reporting on your credit report is two different things than you owing the money. And see, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Yeah. So you gotta make sure that you know that. So, and then if you have some issues with, getting some things off your credit report, then you need to kind of see if it's accurate. You need to kind of make arrangements to pay them. And then also, if you want to pay it at a less amount, you get it in writing that they are going to accept the terms and conditions that y'all agreed upon. And let's talk about now letters, or not. Let's say now inquiries. A lot of times you have inquiries. Now, inquiries can hurt your credit too. Yes, they can. So if you are one of the ones that have inquiries on your credit report, and you've had a lot of inquiries, that's because I think they stay on there sometime, about 2 to 3 years, you want to make sure that you are composing your letter to let them know that either, this is not, you didn't apply for this, or you need them to remove it simply because of the rules and laws and guidelines and things like that. So that's what a dispute letter for that is. So those can be removed from your report as well. So you just make sure that you have to put in the details of it. So those are what I recommend. Okay. Anything, because all three of you, and then once you get to the credit bureau, all three of your credit bureaus have something totally different. That a lot of times, sometimes they have the same things, and then sometimes they may be off a little bit. Yeah, some of them may not have. And then also, definitely, you want to do this: removing old addresses. when you get your credit report, and then it'll be on your LexisNexis too as well, and all of those other data mining, that information I gave you. If some of you just coming in, you've missed that part, you need to go back and watch the video. I'm not going to give those numbers out anymore. I gave you the 800 numbers so where you can call the data mining companies that house your information before the credit bureau get it. That's where the credit bureaus pull from, your public database. So you want to make sure you know what's on your public database. And this is a part of your, your credit success, having good credit and building good credit. So where you can get out here and then be prepared to get, if you have to guarantee a business loan when you're out here in the business world. I just want you to prepare yourself for that particular, everything is in layers when you're trying to get your life together, trying to work your business, and you're trying to do things a little bit different and a little bit better. Yeah, it's a process. It ain't gonna happen overnight. If you want sustaining a long-term success, because that way I want some of y'all to get ready to get some of these government contracts with your businesses that you have that's out here. That's what you need to prepare for. So, and if you have, and if you ever need some credit, then you preparing yourself now to get there, because you will get there if you want to. You will get there. Yeah. If it's in your will to get there, yeah, you can usher yourself right into anything you want. And I'm a believer of that, because it's happened so much in my life. You just gotta shut it down and just get focused. That's all you gotta do. But we'll stop there. We'll stop there. And I hope that helped. Who was that I was talking to? Hood to the hills. Are you still in here? I hope that helped. And for those that Identity IQ. What you mean? I recommend Identity IQ or Experian for what? What you mean? Recommend them for what? What you mean? Oh, thank you. What you mean? Do I recommend them? Recommend them for what? But what, I mean, what are you, what is your, because you need to put all three of your credit bureaus. You got to pull your, and you talking about for the monitoring or something, for the credit monitoring. Okay. For the monitoring. Identity IQ is not bad. I mean, it's your choice. Just look and see what their features are. Cause I'm geared toward Experian, I guess. I'm geared toward them. Yeah. Because there's so many breaches now, and I've gotten a few letters too in the mail. I recommend Experian for your credit monitoring. And then a lot of them, you shouldn't have to pay. So don't let them get you like you got to pay. Okay? Don't do that. Don't let them do that to you. Yeah. It should be free for up to what? Sometimes 12, 24 months. Yeah. Because of all these breaches and all of these hacks and folks compromising your basic information. So you should be okay. But I would say Experian. Yeah. But just see which one you think that have features better, than the other. And then you can go, you can kind of go from there. Yeah. Go from there. Yeah. So, yeah. All righty. Now, next time I do a video, y'all better tap. Y'all better tap. Y'all better do some tapping. But all right then. All righty. Let me get off here. And I will see you guys another time. If you are just getting in here, y'all missed a good video here. We did. I think that was good. Thanks for your Hood to the Hills. Thanks for the questions. I appreciate you. I really do. It's $25 a month. Thank you. Yeah. You don't want no. You find out how you can get that monitoring for free. Have you had any situations with your credit being compromised, or somebody that you had, the companies that you deal with? Did you find out? I mean, did you have those issues that they said that there was a data breach? Not yet. Not with anything that you're dealing with. Have you been dealing with AT&T? Because I know they just had a data breach. They sent letters out and things like that. Have you had that? Have you have anything with AT&T? You just want to be able to get it monitored for free. You can get it monitored for free. That's why I'm asking you this. Not yet. Okay. just make sure before you pay, just make sure that you're not, missing the opportunities on getting it monitored without you having to pay that a month. Because sometimes, you can just kind of overlook it. Yeah. You can have it monitored that way. So, all right then. Well, I'm going to get off here. I got some things to do. I got to revise our website. I got to add some stuff on a client website I'm working on. So anyway, I got some things to do. So I just wanted to come in here and give y'all some what I had it on my brain, and I was energetic to do it because once I get in my work, I get lost in the sauce and I can't get on here doing anything. I try to do more videos, but it's a little rough sometimes because I'm working on, and I'm gonna be those that might be interested in the class, text push the dream to 833-247-6465. Text push the dream to 833. Thank you. Text push the dream to 833-247-6465. And my name is Biz Strategist Sandy. I'm on social media platforms as Biz Strategist Sandy. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on the social media platforms. You can find me somewhere out here giving you some information to help you be great out here in the world, in business, and getting your life together, getting your success together, getting your legacies together, whatever the case may be. So I just like to kind of like talk the surface stuff. I like to give you the meat and potatoes and tell you what to do, how to do it. I was just going over some things here. I might do another one. It might not be today, but I want to talk to you about your LLCs and things like that. Just knowing how, like having an operating agreement and things like that. We want to go over it. I'm gonna go over that next time. So if you're not following me, tell somebody about me. Tell somebody what's going on here. And I'm giving you some tips on business. All right. So that's what we're going to talk about over here in this world. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, I am taking opportunities now for you to work with me one-on-one. And then also I do have classes that I do with a multitude of y'all. So anyway, we'll talk later, okay? I hope that this helped. Get out here and get that credit together so you can get out and get some of these business contracts, that thing. You're welcome. You're so welcome. And thanks for the questions. I really enjoyed it. I wanted you to ask me some questions. So a lot of times people be trying to gatekeep. No, I want to give you the information because I want to help you. I want to see you win. That's all to it. It's all to it. I'm operating in my gifts and my talents, and I love it. All righty. Okay. And hope y'all are too. All right. Y'all have a blessed one. Okay. See y'all next time, everybody. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care. Over there. See y'all later over here.